Mahomes, turns out he's human. You want to get him in, you want to put him where put him in the corner, whatever you want to call it. If you want to get after him, you got to get after him. The rush comes first. Look, in a perfect world, if you can land a no-fly zone 2.0, great. It's not like you don't need corners. Absolutely. But it starts with the rush. All right. And look, the Bucs were a little bit lucky in that the Chiefs didn't have, they're playing their backup tackles, right? That was one of the themes throughout the entire broadcast today. But the good teams, they exploit weaknesses of their opponent, and that was a weakness. Now, the greatness of Mahomes, Zach, had allowed the Chiefs to kind of cruise above altitude despite that weakness. It hadn't kind of haunted them quite yet, but today those chickens came home to roost. Shaquille Barrett, on fire, dude, on fire. So the first takeaway, and there are others, I'll let you speak to what comes to mind for you, Zach, but the first takeaway to me is let's hope Bradley Chubb is back next year. Back. And honestly, it should make you, like, if you're on the fence about Vaughn, this should make you just say, we need Vaughn back stat.
And get that dynamic inside linebacker, whether it's throwing a lot of money at Levante David or drafting Micah Parsons, JOK, Zaven Collins, whoever. But Chad, to kind of piggyback off your previous point, because you're 1,000% correct, it comes down to, again, the C word that I've said ad nauseum, coaching. Todd Bowles had a masterful game plan today, better than I've seen anyone throw Mahomes, including the Broncos in the last couple of years. Could Vic Fangio and Ed Donatell match that game plan? Are they better game planners, better schemers? Are they better teachers? Do they implement a better system than Vic Fangio, the Bulls and the Buccaneers? I happen to think they do. So it all comes down to coaching once again. You can have the pieces, but if they're wasted, like everyone wants Deshaun Watson in Denver, but he's coming in to play for Pat Shurmur. Do the Broncos match up schematically with the Buccaneers? I wouldn't say so. Todd Bowles, not a great head coach, but one of those guys, Chad, who's a true mastermind defensive coordinator, and I think can scheme around Fangio at this point.